Welcome back to Cinebolt. In today's video, we're going to count down the top 10 best World War II movies that will transport you to the heart of history. All the movies in this list are available for streaming on either Netflix and Prime Video, and whether you're a fan of timeless classics or crave the latest releases, both platforms offer an impressive collection of gripping war dramas. Be sure to let us know your favorite World War II movie in the comments, and with that said, let's begin the video. Number 10. The Photographer of Mauthausen. The Photographer of Mauthausen recounts the real-life tale of Francisco Boix, who was a photographer at the Mauthausen concentration camp in Austria. Despite the danger, Francisco and fellow prisoners took pictures of the atrocities and brutality happening at the camp. Despite its modest budget, the film is a moving and powerful depiction of war, and one that packs a lot of emotion and power to its storytelling. Overall, the movie is a hidden gem on Netflix, and a must-see for anyone interested in true stories of courage and resilience. Number 9. Munich, The Edge of War. Set in the year 1938, Munich, The Edge of War, takes viewers on a suspenseful journey through a pivotal moment in history. As tensions rise and the world stands on the precipice of a global conflict, the film follows the efforts of a British civil servant and a German diplomat, who are entrusted with the daunting task of negotiating with the German government in a desperate attempt to avert disaster. Although we already know the outcome, the lead-up to World War II is portrayed in a gripping manner that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats. Interestingly, the movie is based on the Robert Harris novel, which skillfully combines both fact and fiction, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the story, and allowing viewers to immerse themselves in the high-stakes world of espionage and diplomacy. Despite being a fictionalized account, it still remains a captivating watch nonetheless. Number 8. The Resistance Banker. The Resistance Banker tells the story of Walraven van Hal, a Dutch banker who, along with his brother Gijs, risked everything to secretly fund the Dutch resistance during the German occupation of the Netherlands in 1941. The brothers used their banking connections to create a vast network of loans and forged documents to help finance the resistance movement. The Resistance Banker is a war drama that sheds light on a lesser-known World War II story, and one which highlights the important role that financial support played in the resistance effort. While the film may not have gained much popularity outside of the Netherlands, it is a must-watch for anyone interested in World War II history and searching for a solid gem on Netflix. Number 7. Fury. In the midst of April 1945, a battle-hardened army sergeant by the name of Wardati takes charge of a Sherman tank and its courageous 5-man crew. Their mission is to venture deep into enemy territory and strike a blow at the heart of Nazi Germany. Fury, unlike your typical war movie, is a raw and unapologetic portrayal of the harsh realities of war. It doesn't shy away from showcasing the gritty and often overlooked aspects of battle and exposes the true ugliness that lies beneath. With its powerful performances and intense combat sequences, Fury stands as a remarkable war film. While the cinematography is impressive, it lacks the glossy and cinematic finesse found in other war movies like Saving Private Ryan, but it's still a war movie that's worth watching. Number 6. Narvik. Narvik is a movie that showcases the 1940 battles of Narvik in northern Norway. After the German invasion of Norway in April 1940, which catches the Norwegian army off guard, the Germans quickly take control of the country's major cities and ports, including Narvik, which is strategically important due to its iron ore deposits. The Norwegian army, along with a group of British and French soldiers, launch a counterattack to retake Narvik and cut off Germany's supply of iron ore. The fighting lasted for 2 winter months and resulted in Hitler's first major defeat. Narvik stands on its own as an engaging war epic with impressive cinematography and a captivating lesser-known war story. It also features thrilling action scenes and is definitely worth including in your World War II movie collection. Number 5. The Bombardment. The Bombardment is a film set in 1945 Copenhagen during Operation Carthage and tells the story of a school full of children that was mistakenly bombed. The movie follows the lives of various Copenhagen residents and portrays how war has impacted each of them differently. Also known as The Shadow in My Eye, The Bombardment is undoubtedly a heart-wrenching and emotionally intense film. It is a thought-provoking and deeply moving war drama that sheds light on the often overlooked civilian casualties of war, while also demonstrating that people from all walks of life endure immense suffering during times of war. Although it may not be suitable for the faint-hearted, many viewers will find it to be a true gem that offers a profound and unforgettable viewing experience on Netflix. Number 4. Stalingrad. Stalingrad, released in 1993, is a German anti-war film that stands out for its realistic portrayal of war. Set during World War II, the movie tells the story of a German officer and his soldiers as they fight their way through the besieged city of Stalingrad. One of the most striking aspects of Stalingrad is its commitment to presenting an unbiased view of the war. Unlike many war films that tend to glorify one side or demonize the other, this German production avoids any nationalistic lens and instead delves into the human experiences and emotions of the soldiers. The film tries to humanize the German soldiers, showing their desperation, fear, and despair as they face the overwhelming odds and harsh conditions of the battle. Stalingrad is an anti-war film that effectively depicts the horrors of the Second World War and is definitely worth a watch on this list. Number 3. The Forgotten Battle. The Battle of Scheldt was fought in November 1944 and was a crucial operation for the Allies as it aimed to open up the port of Antwerp, which was essential for supplying their troops in Europe. The German army had fortified the area with bunkers, mines, and artillery, making it a challenging task for the advancing Allied forces. This film tells the story from 3 different perspectives: a Dutch Axis soldier, a British lighter pilot, and a Zeeland girl who is part of the resistance. These perspectives highlight how lives are interconnected despite their different circumstances. The Forgotten Battle is a well-crafted Dutch movie that combines intense action scenes with a compelling narrative. It is a powerful and thought-provoking film that sheds light on another lesser-known battle of World War II and is one of the top war films available on Netflix right now. Number 2. Hacksaw Ridge. Hacksaw Ridge is a biographical war film that tells the story of Desmond Doss, an army medic who served in the Battle of Okinawa without taking a single life, and who also became the first conscientious objector during World War II to receive the Medal of Honor for his brave actions on the battlefield. Andrew Garfield delivers an outstanding performance as Doss, as he captures his unique blend of faith, determination, and selflessness. The movie is also notable for its accurate portrayal of the battle scenes, and as a result, Hacksaw Ridge is widely regarded as one of the best and most realistic World War II movies ever made. Number 1. Saving Private Ryan. One of the top war movies ever made is Saving Private Ryan, and it's also the best World War II movie on Netflix. The story follows a group of American soldiers on a mission to locate and bring back a young paratrooper who's stranded behind enemy lines during the war. This film is widely regarded as one of the greatest war movies ever made, and is known for its realism, which is partly due to its meticulous attention to detail. The opening scene, which takes place on Omaha Beach during the Normandy invasion, is considered one of the most realistic and brutal depictions of combat in movie history. With an all-star cast, stunning cinematography, and intense action, this movie puts you right in the middle of the battlefield, and is a thrilling and unforgettable experience that will stay with you for years to come. Do not miss it. That's all for today, and thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can catch all our future content packed with more movie and series recommendations.